Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Roberts.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. It's complete. What a grab near the... but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Johnson. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Second down play coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. And the back gets the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Missouri. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. Going to bring up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Sticking with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. We go with a direct snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important third down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Finding some room at the 25. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. Single back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but a pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First and goal for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Missouri. This passing game is on fire today. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Let's fly out of the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And the ball to the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Williams. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Tulane. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Green Wave offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Runs right over the defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Hughes. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Trying to run, it's Hughes. Look at him run through those tacklers. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Now to try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team to see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's escaping the pocket now. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Using his legs on the scramble. In the clear at the 25. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Direct snap to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Using his legs here. Finding some room at the 25.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Tigers. And they go in front here in the second half. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With sure hands, it's Hughes. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like the ball is not free. Who's got it? The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Quarterback still with the football. As the 1st down is still going. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Breaks loose at the 45. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Offense in hurry-up mode. But the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job at blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Completion to the left on 4th down. Touchdown, Tulane. Strong game by this quarterback. Here's the point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. brings the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive, and they bounced back from that right away. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Game time. About a minute to play in regulation. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending first down. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacey. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Missouri now in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. Who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.